Okay, so next we're going to go into one of my favorite domestic sparkling wine producers, which is Argyle. Now, Argyle is coming from the Dundee Hills in Oregon. I was just up there this past year and visited their facility. Predominantly sparkling wine production is what they do. They're dealing with the traditional grape varieties, and predominantly it's coming from Pinot Noir and Chardonnay. This is their vintage dated blanc de blanc, so 100% Chardonnay coming from the Dundee Hills. Truly one of my favorite producers. They make a range of different styles, from rosé to vintage dated wines to extended tirage that has a longer aging on the lees to creaminess. This is one that comes in right at like a $40 price point, but I just love it. So let's see how it goes.
I'm excited.
And Oregon, especially the Willamette Valley, is an area that can produce very high quality sparkling wines as well. You know, they're known for their Pinot Noir, which I know you can geek out on from time to time, but also, you know, Pinot Gris and then Chardonnay. They do excellent representations of, because of that more you know, kind of a cooler climate, and it again promotes higher acid in the wine. So have you had Argyle before?
I have not had their sparkling wine.
Okay.
I've had their Pinot.
Their Pinot, yeah.
Yes, and you know, the first thing that I get off of this is the color.
Yeah, I know. Look how much just like brilliant that is.
Absolutely.
Almost, as opposed to the Blanc de Noir, right?
Yes.
Yeah, with a little bit more of that pink hue.
Pink is neat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
Gorgeous color. Okay, so what direction does this one take you on the nose?
More minerality.
Yeah.
More of the almost granite, rocky, not quite limestone, but just really that minerality to it.
Yeah, and I think it's not quite as expressive. It seems to me like on a lot of times with Pinot Noir based sparkling wines, they're a little bit more expressive. Something they could be maybe a little bit more, I guess, mouth feeling. Chardonnay, 100% Chardonnay, a little bit more elegant in style.
Absolutely.
I think, so. Okay, let's see how this guy goes. So, to me, this comes across with great acid again. A lot of those stone fruit characteristics as well that we were getting with the Gruet, but I think it's a little bit more, I'd say maybe yeasty, a little bit more. I get that kind of brioche, a little bit of that pie crust. Are you getting those type of things?
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah, but still nice, refreshing, easy to drink. I mean, I can drink bubbles all day, so it's it's not difficult to please me. But this is something that's it's definitely enjoyable.
So, Bill, now what would you pair this with? What would you eat, or would you not eat with this one?
I honestly have found that champagne and sparkling wines work with just about anything, to be honest with you. I mean, it's kind of one of those things that's almost like Riesling, where dry Riesling you could pair with every course of the meal because of the acid. You know, champagne or sparkling wine, perfect aperitif, perfect with any type of just light past appetizers that you're going to see. All-time favorite probably is going to be you know, oysters on the half shell. I love raw oysters. I love the minerality, the brininess that comes from the oysters, and then paired with something with nice minerality and refreshing acid. That's probably my all-time favorite. But I mean, you could work it through any sort of fish, even lighter chicken dishes, light white meats, all the way through like a cheese course at the end of the meal.
Absolutely.
So what about you? What do you drink sparkling wine with?
I'm a little bit different when it comes to my sparkling wines. I love them in the beginning of a meal, but I also have a tiny little niche for having a glass of bubbles with my desserts.
Oh yeah.
I love it when I'm not in the mood for a nice fortified wine, because it's just nice and light, and there's really not a wrong time to have bubbles.
There's not. I know. It's a great way to start off the meal, and it's a great way to end the meal. It's a great breakfast drink, you know, all of the in between.